found out that her husband's side chick has been the one sponsoring her husband's finances and even that of her kids and herself, paying their house rent, their bills, their school fees, and every bill. What should she do? Should she let this relationship go on or should she leave? My name is Favour Philip, and this is Extreme Situation Podcast with Favour Philip. Today I have a guest, a blogger and a friend, Karina. She is the owner of Gist Always blog, and we are going to be discussing this amazing and controversial topic with her. Karina, how are you today?
Thank you, I'm fine.
Oh, you look beautiful, by the way.
You're looking extremely beautiful too.
Okay, thank you for coming on today's podcast, Extreme Situation with Favour Philip. And so we have this controversial and very disturbing topic. So a woman found out that her husband's side chick, which happens to be a rich woman anyway, a rich girl, she's been the one funding her husband's finances, including that of her children and herself. That includes school fees, hospital bill, just everything, herself, clothing and everything, okay, house rent. So what should this woman do? Should she let this relationship continue or should she say no, this has to stop? What do you think she should do?
Okay, so first of all, let me do like I'm in the comment section of my blog. Wow, crazy things are happening. I don't think that sounds so true. Like it's weird, but then I'm not surprised that that kind of thing is happening because we are living in a very crazy society where anything can happen and anything goes. I mean, we have people funding their side chicks' weddings, so all these stories are not new or something. But then I feel like both the husband and wife, it's actually very embarrassing for you to have your side chick even paying your child's school fees. That means this family, they did not plan, they did not sit down to look at how their home will be in the future, because these are things you have to plan. If you have a side chick paying your bills, then that means she's like your second wife, and you should bring her into the home already. And I should applaud that side chick, because I don't see myself, if I'm in the position of a side chick and you come and ask me to give you school fees to pay for my child, it's something else. I think maybe they must have done something to her for her to even be bringing out money to pay for school fees, fund bills for different things. It's actually very crazy.
So she's like the sugar mommy of the married man.
Yes, and no, she's not even the sugar mommy. I think she's the second wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's
okay,
the
that's
second
what
wife.
you think. So you're saying, are you team stop? Like, let this stop. I can manage with my husband. Let us just manage what we have. Or okay, let the money keep coming. After all, she's just a side chick. She's not coming into my home. What are you saying this woman should do?
Team stop, because one day she can just pack all her things and enter into my house and say I'm in charge, I've been funding for everything. So you just have to stop.
Like
if they have to be drinking Gary, people should focus on that, because for the fact that they're already paying your child's school fees is very embarrassing. Very embarrassing.
In today's generation, who wants to drink Gary, really? Okay, so Karina, still on this topic, I want to ask, is it now acceptable for married men to have side chicks? Because it looks like the society now see it like a norm. It's not an issue, right? You see a situation where you walk into a place, you see a married man with a wedding ring with a young girl. Obviously, you know this is not his wife, and he's flaunting the ring, dancing with her, holding her waist. And society does not really judge that. They see it like a norm. So are we normalizing? Are we saying that this is now a norm? It's okay for, you know, a married man. Actually, you're married. You didn't tell your wife that you're going into polygamy or anything, but you have a side chick. And most times your wife is even aware. And she even goes as far as telling you to use a condom. So it means she's aware. So is it a norm? Is it okay? You think it's something that is acceptable or should go on?
I don't look like I'm some Sister Mary or something, but I feel like it's not cool for you to have a side chick. I mean, if I find out that my man has a side chick, I mean, everybody's going to die. Like everybody's going to die, because you need to die. The first question, like if a married man should approach me and he tells me, okay, I'm married, I have kids, the first question I used to ask them, I don't used to hide my mouth, I'd be like, please, is it that your wife is not performing well? What could be wrong? Like, these are questions I ask, because for a man to leave his home, probably there are issues, or probably he's not the kind of person that is faithful or wants to, you know, explore. So I always want to know, what position are you putting me? And I feel like we should not, I like, as I said, we always like to glorify things that are very negative.
Society.
And if you start talking, you'll be like, Nami be the first, now she be the first, you know, all those kind of things. It doesn't, to me.
So who are you blaming? Like, is it the society that said, okay, this is a norm? Or is it the married man?
I blame the society, And then I also blame the man too. And I also blame the side chick, because you should be able to tell this man that, please, Oga,
Karina
focus on your family.
Everybody.
Like focus on your family.
Okay.
Because definitely, if as a side chick, you're going to get married one day.
Of course.
How would you feel if your husband is not coming back to the house and is somewhere else having fun or chilling with another lady? How would you feel?
Okay, that's a nice question Karina just asked everybody, every woman, and proposed side chicks. How would you feel? Okay, so the next thing I want to ask you on this topic, Karina, is what should a woman do if her husband's side chick gets pregnant? So your husband's what should a married woman do if she finds out that her husband's side chick is pregnant, and maybe her husband loves this lady or this side chick and he doesn't want her to take the baby to remove the child, or the side chick doesn't even want to terminate the pregnancy or remove the child? She loves the man as well and she wants this, pregnancy to stay. What should she do? Because we've seen situations where this became a problem. Like, for instance, Yule Duce, I'm going to call him because his story is already out there. So let's use him as a yardstick. Let's use his story where he just, went all in and married his side chick. So I'm asking, what should a woman do in that situation if she finds out that her husband's side chick is pregnant and they want to keep this baby? Should she walk away, or should she stay and try to work things out? What should she do? Should she accept this baby as a child, or accept this woman? What exactly should she do? Because we see this happening over and over again, and most of the cases we hear, because they are known figures, they are celebrities, so there are homes that are not known that this thing it happens often, but because we don't know them, it's not a topic of discussion. So we need to talk, because people that are in this kind of situation might be watching the show. And so what are you telling them to do? Actually, in my head, what I'm just picturing is violence. Because I don't know, I'm trying to put myself in that situation. How am I going to react? Because at the initial point, Karina is not a preacher of love. I would just go crazy, because what the hell? Like, what happened to condoms if you really want to do that? Even in as much as it's very bad. Like, what were you doing? What were you thinking that you went to that point? Even me, as in my own case, I'm not safe, because I don't know who you're sleeping with, whether they have different kind of infection or God knows what, and then you now have a child. I don't know, maybe we'll start by calling a family meeting, one. Then secondly, I don't think I want to see the child around my home or anything. You just know how you sort yourself and do your thing, because when you people were making your babies, I was not there. So are you advising, let's assume that a woman is watching this show and she's in this situation, are you advising that the woman should walk away or stay and amend at home? Because like they say, it rains outside, it rains everywhere, so you know what I mean actually. So are you saying she should walk away and keep her dignity and her sanity intact by walking away, or she just stay and fight for her marriage? Well, this is the aspect of how the relationship between her and her husband is, because I don't know how maybe the relationship is. First of all, we don't know if this husband has been doing this continuously. If it's something that he has been doing continuously, I think maybe she should just look for a way to take a step backward. Then if it's something that maybe is like the first time she's hearing such a thing, maybe she can just decide to, let peace reign. Let's not be like I'm a violent person. Let peace reign, and let's see how we can, make things work out. But then you can't bring that child to my home. So it's just a decision of the family. You just have to decide if this is what you want. Because if we have a continuous cheating husband, then I think you should just sign out. Just sign out. So you're saying, first of all, the woman should not walk out. She should stay and fix her home and accept that, her husband has a child outside of their marriage. That is if this is the first time she finds out that this is what her husband is doing. So it's like a mistake. Yes, you understand. If this is because we have situations whereby most of these girls, according to what they say, they lure the men. You get. So let's put it in that aspect, because we are putting it in different situations. So if we are talking about a situation whereby it's the first time, it's something new. Maybe you heard it for the first time. There's always a room for there's a room for forgiveness. But so if it's something that is continuous, then I think you should just think of signing out, because definitely it's going to bring father of many nations. Okay. So, Karina, what if the reverse was the case? What if a woman gets pregnant for another man? Would the husband stay? Because you're saying this is just a mistake. Just a mistake. She should just accept it and forgive. So, if a woman gets pregnant for another man, would the husband say it's a mistake and let it just go and all of that?
Should I just act like I'm in the comment section again? Because you know how it is when they hear that a woman cheats on her boyfriend or a woman cheats on her husband, they make it so serious. Like you were talking about
society,
the Yule Edochie stuff, and how how people always come for that lady. You get, why can't you get? This particular one is quite complicated because everybody feels that a woman should be 100% perfect. You get. So now a situation whereby I don't know how the man will feel, because we know we have men that can overreact, men that are very jealous and all that. So this will be a case of the man. How is he going to react? I mean, I'm not a man. I don't know how. Even if I should be a man, I will go crazy.
That question for the men. What would you do if you find out that your wife is pregnant for another man? Would you forgive? Even if it was just her first time, would you forgive? Okay, so we're going to ask the next question, Karina. That question would be, why do men cheat? Why do men cheat? Is it because they get tired of their partners, or their partner's body changed, body shape? I married you when you had a flat tummy, standing boobs, but now everything's just down. I'm tired. I want to change food. Why do men cheat? What is the main reason? Because we've seen situations where good women, we see, they say, oh, cook for your husband. So we've seen women cook, become chefs for their husband, dress well, do this, do that, and then still they go out of their way to cheat. So what would you say is the main reason why men cheat?
Let me rephrase the question. Why do women cheat? Okay. So first of all, I don't know. One thing I know is that people fall out of love. Firstly, people fall out of love. And when I'm not married though, so I don't know, I can't start saying why do men cheat and all that. But then from the little things, or like from my family, the things that I see, I feel like in marriage you just have to learn how to spice things up.
Okay.
And
spicing things up. That's
you have to learn how to spice things up, and
on both sides.
Yeah, both sides.
And then and the woman's
also side. I feel like people get bored because me, I'm talking for myself. Sometimes I get bored.
Yeah. Okay, of same person.
Yeah, people get bored. That's why the aspect of you spicing up your relationship is very important. I'm not coming to give you reasons why men cheat, but I feel like for your man not to cheat, these are things you need to put into consideration.
You think there is something that can make a man not to cheat? Anyways,
I don't know because now society is so crazy. Like anything can happen. So society is crazy.
All right, we'll leave that up to you, the viewers. We would like to get your opinion in the comment section. So we would want to find out, this woman that we're talking about that found out that her husband's side chick has been the one sponsoring her husband's finances and that of her kids and even herself, what should she do? Should she walk away or should she stay? Let us hear what you all have to say and what you think in the comment section. So make sure you're following us on Instagram, on Facebook, and you subscribe to our YouTube channel at Real Favour Philip to discuss more on this. Welcome to the game section. Karina, are you excited? Yay! Okay, we have celebrity game questions for you. Are you ready? Okay, the first one is, between Wizkid, Burna Boy, Davido, who would you marry, date, or reject, and why?
Jesus Christ. I don't understand.
Put you on the spot.
Okay, who would I?
Okay, between Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Davido, who would you marry, who would you date, and who would you reject, and why? Real quick.
Okay, Davido, he already has plenty of people. I'll reject him. Burna Boy, I'll marry him because he doesn't have any controversial or any child.
Oh my God.
Wizkid, I'll just date. Let me just be the side chick.
So Burna Boy is the husband material.
Yeah,
hey, Burna Boy, shout out to you. Okay, so the next question is, Tiwa Savage, Ira Star, Tems, Simi, Yemi Alade, whose show would you attend and why? Real quick.
Tiwa Savage, Tems, Simi.
Yes, Ira Star, Yemi Alade.
I think I'll go for Simi.
Simi, okay, real quick, sing any of Simi's song, real quick. Any of her songs.
Love don't call.
Hey, yeah. Shout out to Simi. Okay, shout out to Simi. I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs from, Simi's one of her albums. Okay, the next question is, when it comes to fashion in entertainment industry, who makes a statement for you? Male and female category.
Male and female. Okay, male Ebuka.
Ebuka.
Female,
oh my God, I agree with that.
We
I
have
agree
a
with
lot of female celebrities that, like, I think I would go for Nancy Sime.
Nancy Sime.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my baby. I love her so much.
She's outstanding with
She's
her
like,
style.
yeah, I give it to her 100%. Okay, so who is the best 3 content creators? I'll give you options.
Okay.
Between Sabinus, Brother Shaggy, Mr. Macaroni, Mark Angel, Tamo, Ashmushi, Nasty Black, Kiki, Real Sophie, Sydney Tucker, Nas Boy, Lassie, Elenu. And who would you say is your 3 best out of these people?
First of all, number 1, I like Sabinus.
Sabinus,
his comedy is very relatable and
Okay.
it's always funny.
Yeah.
Then secondly, I like Kiki. She's very natural.
You love me. Hey.
And then the third person, I don't know who I'll pick among all those people. Let me just put Sydney Tucker because
Sydney Tucker.
he has this creativity in his editing.
I give it to him.
Yeah, so.
Okay, let's shout out to 3 of them. You said
Sabinus, Kiki, and Sydney Tucker.
Shout out to Sabinus, Kiki, and Sydney Tucker. You guys are the OGs. You guys are the best in this game. We love every other person anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, but these are like our 3 picks, right?
Yeah, 3
okay,
picks
I
from
agree.
there.
I agree. Okay, finally, people say Lagos is the place to go and blow. So do you agree with this? Like, is it true that when you get to Lagos, when it comes to entertainment industry, you just blow? Is it true? Why do you think so?
I always tell people that in that place, those people are suffering and smiling. And I feel with the way we have things happening now with social media and anything, you can blow anywhere. It doesn't have to be Lagos. You don't have to be. You can even be in your cupboard and
True.
still blow.
I agree
You can
with
be in
this
your
one.
kitchen and still blow.
I agree with this one. So for the viewers, okay, you can blow anywhere. It doesn't
yeah.
necessarily have to be
Lagos.
Lagos. Okay, so but shout out to people in Lagos anyways.
But then I think
shout out
people
to people in Lagos.
people should cut that narration of you have to go to
Lagos to blow. So you can blow from anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. So Karina, the next game we are playing, you're going to pick one of these balloons between these 2. Now you do tumbo.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to pick one, you're going to break it, and anything you see inside, that's the game we are playing. Are you ready for me?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Okay.
I'll choose the one on the right.
This one?
Yeah.
You have it.
So I have to bust
You
it.
have to break it. Okay. Don't worry. I have something. Okay, you're going to
This
poke
is the
it.
strongest balloon I've
Okay.
ever.
Okay, so you have your question.
So which one am I
your question
picking?
right there.
Okay.
So what do you have? Let's see what you have.
Never have I ever.
Never have I
Game.
ever. That's your
Okay.
game. Okay, so I'll tell you what we're doing. So Karina, for never have I ever, anything I have never done, if you have done it, you're going to drink a cup of water.
Okay, if I've done it, I'll.
Anything I have never done, if I say never have I ever done this,
Okay.
if you have done what I said I have not done, you're going to drink a cup of water.
Okay.
But if you have not done what I say I've not done, so we are even, you won't drink water.
Okay.
Are you ready, Karina?
I am. I'm ready.
There's a lot of water here.
I'm ready. Thank God it's water. Oh. Because I'm not even
Karina,
drunk.
I'm going to put 2 cups.
All
so
right.
that's a lot of
We'll
water
drink
right
plenty
there.
water today.
Okay, Karina, are you ready for me?
I'm ready.
Okay. Never have I ever gotten drunk before. Have you gotten drunk before? Oh, Karina, you have to drink water. You have to drink water.
I hope my mom is not
Karina,
watching.
hey, drink water. Oh, you've gotten drunk before. I've never ever. Karina, you need to drink it at once. Gulp it. Drink. Okay, Karina, that's a lot of water. We have more. Another cup to drink. Okay, Karina, the next question is: never have I ever stayed at a friend's place for a week before. Have you stayed at a friend's place before for a week? Oh, Karina, drink water, yay! Okay, Karina, never have I ever done a bikini photo shoot. Oh,
Hold on now.
Drink water, drink water, drink water, drink. That's a lot of water, Karina. One cup down, one cup down. Karina, never have I ever had a male bestie. Karina.
There are plenty.
Oh my God. Okay, Karina, never have I ever watched a complete season of a movie series before. Karina has done everything I have never done. The last one, Karina, never have I ever had a pet. Yay! Finally, we are even. So, Karina, thank you very much for coming today on this podcast. Thank you for talking to us. Thank you for playing our game. So we have something very little for you. So from extreme situations to Favour Philip, give me this little gift.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Karina.
Thank you. Please, guys, follow her.
Yes,
subscribe,
follow.
Thank you very much. Thank you. This is so nice.
Okay, guys, that's all for this episode on extreme situation with Favour Philip. Stay put and watch out for the next episode. And make sure you follow us on all our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, at Real Favour Philip, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Favour Philip. Okay, guys, I'll see you on the next episode. Karina, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you. Bye.
I appreciate you.
Please subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.